class, no teeth, and no fucking money. She's a fucking e-begging piece of shit, trailer trash loser.
Hey everyone, how is everyone doing this Monday? I hope everyone is doing good, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Chantal went live twice today. The first one, I believe, is, I think, like 2 hours long. I'm not so sure. I didn't even look at the timestamp. I think it's like 2 hours. And then she went live again later on. That one's like 20 minutes. So I'm guessing, the internet went out, something to that effect. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't watched this yet. I've seen clips here and there from other channels of some of the things that she said and some of the things that she talked about. And as well, I've seen screenshots of her deep-throating a ice cream cone, which is gross in itself. But anyways, let's get into this one.
Kelvin, Cindy Sparkles, The Scott, Gloria, hey Samantha, Jay Knife, Vanessa, Mike, Belle, Odell, Fernanda, Lynn, Debbie, Diane, Swag, Lisa, thank you, Nitty, I might keep this one, yeah, Kim, thank you, Leanne,
and I don't understand is that a curtain? Is that a sheet? I don't know what that is behind her. That one song comes to mind, that don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. That's what I think of. Like, why is that there? Is she trying to throw everybody off, or is she actually traveling? Who knows? I don't know.
It's bad internet. Andre, Mary, MG, did you guys see those spiders?
Huntsman
Maybe
spider.
I have to open the curtain a little shui. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. You guys know. Nicole.
Why are the curtains up on a wall? It's a thing. It's a wall.
I know. It's going to still be like a month.
I don't know. I'm suspect.
It's a nice fall color. Plum. I hate when you wear lip gloss and it like gets on your teeth.
That never happens.
Puffin.
Maybe you should stop trying to eat the lip gloss.
I'm not going to say what day, Veronica, for my safety, but...
For your safety. Oh my goodness.
That spider?
All the reaction channels. For her safety. Get out, Chantal.
Yeah, Leanne, I should be. Issa P. I'm not home alone, so La's in the Moldova.
Shut up, Chantal. It's the living room.
I say. Tangerine. I'm moving to Canada, Samantha. But yes. Live Halloween, hopefully. Hey, Rose. I am excited. Honestly, Canada's the place to be for holidays, right? Thanks, Sophia. Moldova is like a gathering room. Permethrin? Oh, that sounds horrible. So Law's not afraid of spiders, so he can just take them outside. And then on the door here, I saw a little lizard.
Excuse me, ma'am. If Glitter Tits is afraid of a freaking hamster, I suspect he's probably scared of spiders.
Julia loves it here. She can hunt things all day. But we don't let her, I don't know what kind of spider that was. I think it's a black house wolf spider. It was like this big, man.
It was a huntsman spider.
Oh, I couldn't.
I looked it up. I think it's a huntsman spider, which is a common spider in Syria. They're not venomous. I mean, they can bite, if you agitate it, but it's harmless.
Yeah, about a month. Do the pins all up in your hijab ever freak you out? Yeah, there's one. Yeah, I know, look at it. This one is supposed to be more hidden, but yeah, it does freak me out.
Because she's doing it incorrectly, that's why.
I'm in just a bad mood because I'm so over the bad internet. I'm so over it. I have to wait a whole month. And I just want to move. I just want to have my own place. And ugh.
So she's leaving her husband because of internet quality issues. Okay.
Get back to better internet so I can do my job. Hey, YouTube lover. I'm in a really bad mood today.
Uh-oh, is that
no,
why
I'm not
the
returning
red
to
is
Syria.
being worn?
That's okay, Saber. It's okay. You don't have to. I think I found a place. So I just really you know what? I have a month. I'm going to be picky. I know it's you have to really kind of beggars can't be. I appreciate it though, Saber. I'll check it out because it might be a good idea. But I don't know. Like, I'm not going to be. I don't want to settle. Like, you know, I want.
I like how you know what? It's funny. I love how she has this attitude, and she's paying for none of this. The beezers, the idiots, are funding all of this bullshit, and she's, you know, being really, you know, choosy. LOL, Amberlynn. She's being choosy about the apartment she's getting. I think she wants to get some type of luxury style apartment or condo or townhouse or whatever because she wants to flex. I think that's the only reason. Otherwise, she just get a regular apartment.
I have to like stay. This has to be my home for a while.
Bless
Excuse
you.
me. Hey, King Goop. For who knows how long. I want to settle in and like have a place. Kins. YouTube lover. I don't have to, you know, so I'm gonna take time, see if I can get somewhere like I really, really, you know. I appreciate you guys offering to help.
I mean, if you're,
but yeah,
excuse me, offering, you're like literally begging every day for money. Every day begging for money with the list. And what's funny is the list keeps growing every day. There's always something new added to the list.
Saber, I'll check out the listings for sure. Thank you. The studio.
What's on the list now? It's like shower curtains, bedding, comforters, sheets, all those sort of things. Those have all been added to the list.
Did the last place give your deposit back? They said 3 to 5. It hasn't been 3 to 5 yet, so.
Good luck with that.
Exactly, Saber. Like your house. Julia! Hey!
Does that make sense to you? Like a legitimate company that does listings, and especially if you're wiring money back and forth like that, that it would take 3 to 5 days for you to receive the money? No, it should be instantaneous that you would receive the money. I don't know. I think she got scammed.
Scratching the screens. It's like, no. They're new screens. Why you do this, baby?
Or she didn't do it at all, and she's lying. She made the whole thing
crappy
up.
Internet when you have to live stream? Yeah, they're happy.
You know what? Actually, she could have made the whole thing up. Just like right before the entire Middle Eastern adventure, how she talked about renting that mansion. Remember that? That whole thing was a scam. So this could be the same scenario. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been looking around hardly quit.
I heard the front door slam, so that means somebody's home. They're probably going to come in
less
here.
Expensive areas because, you know, she's a cat. You can't tell her what to do. Hey, Becca. Come see Mom. Please don't scratch the screen. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Who's here?
Uh-oh.
Someone is here.
I hear a kid.
I better put my... Hey, Nicole. Reese. Wait.
Oh my goodness. She gets so annoyed when company arrives. Whoop.
My kitchen is a disaster. Do we have sunflower seeds anywhere?
Oh, look at that. The house is a mess. Company's
Where's
over.
the sunflower seeds?
Oh my goodness. That's why you should always have your house clean. Then you wouldn't have to worry about things like this. Filthy
You're not a
pig.
pain. Just let me, Ray, let me get settled. I'll answer your questions.
Oh my goodness. Breathing heavy.
At least you love your exes. I care about them. Some of them.
Oh my goodness.
Some of them.
Breathing.
You know. Where's the sunflower seeds? Hold on, guys.
Oh my goodness. What is this? I need to skip. Oh my, what is that?
It was a powdered juice I put in here and shake it.
Oh my goodness.
Very common here.
Man, you know what that... I just had a flashback to back in the day. Does anybody remember Sacco? Like, it's like it was almost like a Gatorade type of drink. Do you remember, like the Sacco and gin, Sacco juice and gin back in the day, like in the early 20s? Yeah, hood drinks, that's what that was.
I have no coffee. We have no coffee left. We had it all. So Salah has to go get coffee. Juice case can make the juice.
Oh,
You're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon in an unstable mental state. Eey, I am too later. Apartment hunt is so annoying. That's why when I find a place,
I actually love it.
I'm not leaving.
Like I said, we're looking for a house in Utah. I'm actually loving looking through the listings of homes. So many properties.
Out there.
It's fun.
Okay. So a lot going bride shopping. Honestly, he needs a bride. He needs a wife. Just shake the damn juice.
Probably already has one.
I'm the homemaker. I was sleeping, and he had company this morning. Okay, a relative came to visit. As soon as I wake up, babe, are you able to make tea for us or no?
Wait, I don't mind. Excuse me, ma'am. What time was it? So, like, as soon as you wake up, what time was that? Was that like 12 noon, probably 1 p.m. More than likely. This wasn't like at the crack of dawn. You making tea? So stop it. Oh my goodness, the internet.
It's necessary. Like, it's a cultural thing. Like, men can do, like, obviously they survive, but...
But do you know what the whole point? You're rude, because this is if you were a proper homemaker, housewife, whatever you want to call it, your husband or partner shouldn't even have to come up to you and ask you, and especially wake you up, lazy bum. You should already have that situation handled. If he has company, you already have that stuff going for them, and you give it to them. You're not a good homemaker.
They need a wife, you know? Does he know how to make tea? Well, he can boil water. No thanks, El Rafi. No. Maybe sometimes, yeah. Hey, Melanie. Make your own juice. No, I don't mind. It's a human thing. Yeah, I can make juice. I'm very neutral. I'm not against gender roles, but I understand why people are. Like, I'm not against gender roles, but I'm not against people who don't conform to gender roles. I'm very inclusive thinking.
Get out of here. Shut up, Chantal.
I have to stay on good terms.
You're not nothing. You're somebody that likes to morph into whatever the flavor of the day is. So now all of a sudden, that's your tune. Whatever, Chantal. We'll see how you feel tomorrow. It'll change.
Trying to do what I can for now. He would want to leave you. He didn't bring up leaving. I did. Hi, tiny shamrocks. Yeah, they do, Bobby Joe. Hey, Kingu, welcome to Mr. Richard. Thanks, Kingu. Oh, I want to go to Boston so bad. That's very mature of you.
Stay away from Boston, please.
You could never be in a tradition. It's not for everyone, ECP, that's for sure. 50-50? Yeah, usually it's not, but if it's 50-50, it can still be 50-50 without it being the people doing the same things. You know what I mean, Casey? Like, he does do a lot of other things that I wouldn't do. Yeah, Anna Loverly. Gender roles are only a problem when people feel forced into them.
The only thing around the house that I don't do is clean up the dog run, like the dog poop and all of that stuff. I don't do that. And like take out the trash things to like the street and stuff like that. I don't do that stuff. But as far as like everything else around the house, yeah, I pretty much do all that stuff except for like electrical maintenance and like, you know, that's guy stuff.
Yeah. You know?
Diabetic thirst.
What kind of bad things, Lisa? You still have to report those incomes, Ray Ray. Hey, Minna. Yeah, you have to report everything during the bankruptcy.
What is this? Okay, what's the question, Ray Ray? Well, it looks tasty anyway, so I have a few questions. I am scared. Looking at my first bankruptcy, I sell soaps for extra cash and wondering how difficult it is to report those little bits of income. Well, I don't know, Ray Ray. Like, depending on where you live, are you from the United States? I don't know. I think, like, everything that you make that's over $1,000 is taxable and has to be reported. I think that's the law. So if you're making over $1,000 selling soap, that all has to be accounted for and reported.
Any money you earn. I have a cold headache.
I think. I might be wrong. And why are you filing for bankruptcy, Ray Ray? You know, it's really sad. A lot of people file bankruptcy because of just like credit card usage. That's really sad. They trap you when you're in your 20s and they get you every time. It's sad.
Until he threw a plate at my head because I didn't make a sandwich right. Oh no.
What?
No, yeah, Marilla, they should never be abusive like that.
What is this? I tried the traditional roll for a bit. This is Mariella. Until he threw a plate at my head because I didn't make the sandwich right. That was the end of that era for me. Well, you know what you should have did? You should have threw a knife right back at him.
No.
LOL.
Yeah, that's not good. Pink is for girls and blue is for boys. Yeah, that's kind of...
Boys can wear pink.
To move to the Middle East. Yeah, I kind of miss a lot of my stuff. I wish I kept it. Never. Oh, good, Luke. I'm glad to hear that. Don't landlords want money? I don't blame them for being picky. I get it. Look at my needle.
That's dangerous.
If anything happens to me, it was this. I also don't want to wear makeup, but I also don't want to work. I think I'm going to get a little part-time job when I go back.
Get out. Doing what?
Menahe always had kids.
What, excuse me, ma'am. Why do you need a part-time job? You don't have children. You're not taking care of an elderly, like, parent or something like that. You have nothing but time. You can get a full-time job.
Beanie, yeah, it's just not gonna work out. Like, I feel he has a lot of pressure to live a traditional life. And I'm far from traditional, and I like it that way. So I'm not conforming any more than I had to. I can't force myself. I can't make a womb. I don't have. So, and even if I did, I don't want children. 41. I'm unhealthy. Screaming kids just drive me insane. I don't want that. I would probably have severe postpartum psychosis. No thanks.
She'd probably end up on the evening news for schmurdering her child. She'd be that type.
Oh. Nice, Luke. That's awesome. I don't know, Kingu, maybe 4 hours.
Ray Ray, what is this question? No, Ray Ray. How difficult is it to report? Like, do you have to call them each time you sell something, or can it be an email or text? No, you just have to keep receipts for all the things that you do every year, and at the end of the year, when you file your taxes and whatever you do, if you have, bankruptcy, you save all of that for that, and then you turn all of that in, and then they'll look at it. You don't have to call every day, Ray Ray.
I need to get up my views. It's the last of the month. She had a baby at 43. Wow. I mean, you can't physically, but I don't feel like mentally I could do it.
38, 39. Had my last child.
Yeah, Kalisha, I agree.
I had my last child 38, 39 years old. I think I was, because I wanted to have one more before I turned 40. That's why there's such a large gap in between my children, where I have, the first three I had every 2 years I was having a kid with the first three, and then there was a large break in between, and then I wanted to have one more before I turned 40, and that's where we have my youngest son.
I don't know, Alec. It's great. Geriatric pregnancy, that's what it's called. At first, you don't feel yourself trying to change, to integrate. You just kind of slowly do it, But people change. I feel very limited. I feel restless. I feel bored.
Give me a break. She doesn't like it there because she has no fast food. I'm telling you, if Syria was like Kuwait and it had all the comforts, the comfort foods that she loves, all that crap, she wouldn't be going anywhere. She'd be staying right there.
Don't know, Beanie. I don't take vitamins. I'm going to do all that when I get to Canada. Really?
Oh my goodness. Iona Luna, I've been asking for a hysterectomy since I was 20. Doctors will in case my future non-existent husband wants children. Yeah, they typically don't do it unless it's like cancer or something like that. You can't voluntarily really have your uterus removed, which is sad. I mean, I don't know. If you want it removed, you should be able to do that, but they don't allow that.
You're probably in better shape than me. Hey, Blazing Banter. Iona, really? If there's no reason for a hysterectomy and you're young, then they won't just do it. Life feels empty. It does sometimes scrape. Yeah, Lenora, it really sucks. I've learned a lot of hard lessons about finances. If we were still in Kuwait, I don't know. Yeah, because even when I was in Kuwait, I would have moments
Excuse me. Bitch. How have you learned a lot of hard lessons about finances and you've been literally e-begging on here every day, asking other people to fund your bullshit? So I don't think you've learned anything about your finances.
Anytime I went back to Canada, I was going through that time where I was like, yeah, you have to report to them every month, Ray. They'll let you know what to do.
You didn't have to. We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to report to them every month. Are you crazy? That's not how that works. I don't know. Maybe is that how it works in Canada?
Good habits. I agree. So.
I don't know, but we had a lawyer handling a lot of that stuff, so I don't know. Maybe it works different if you have a lawyer versus just doing it, like raw dog in a bankruptcy. I mean, I don't know.
Brownies. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Luke. It was hard, Okay, you're coming with. I'm gonna go get my shisha. Hold on, guys.
Oh my goodness, please, for the love, no.
Something made you feel like crap.
Head, wow.
Yeah, well.
Man, the head is heading somewhere. Look at that. Oh, Lord.
I told you it's still a work in progress. There's a whole room of stuff we haven't unpacked, and those things include curtains. So I'll put up the curtains, but there's still a sheer curtain that has to go under these, but I have to wash them, so. Looks like ginger ale, I know.
You need to iron those things.
They're just lethal speed. Yeah, it can hurt your heart. My grandma had pericarditis because of diet pills she used to take.
What was Fen-Phen? Phentermine. That was the pill back in the day that caused all the heart problems.
I know, Ray, right? Well, that's nice, Corvus. I wish I could do something alternative like that.
Oh, somebody said that right there, Fen-Phen. Easy pee.
Oh, Fen-Phen.
Yeah, Fen-Phen. My mom was on the Fen-Phen crap back in the day, and she ended up part of the class action lawsuit. Yeah, I think it messed up people's hearts.
That's what it is, yeah. She ended up getting part of a lawsuit. Was it enough money, or... Anyways.
Thank God I didn't need to participate.
I fixed my hair today. My hair's pretty long.
I did not need to participate in any of that crap, so thank goodness.
And it kind of curls at the bottom.
Get out of here.
But it's so thin on top. And you know what? Wearing hijab.
Chantal has curly hair now, y'all.
For long, long periods. Hey, page 22 has caused my hair to fall out more because I put my hair up in a bun all the time. Hey, Paneer. There's like rubbing or something, and it kind of like mats your ponytail a bit. Anyways, every time I shower, I have to use conditioner and take a comb in with me and like untangle my hair.
Lies.
And every time I do that, there's like clumps that come out. And I just want to cry. Like, I don't know what that is?
That's because you don't wash your hair like you're supposed to. And you don't wash your hijab. So it's probably crawling and swarming with bacteria. So getting in all those hair follicles. And that's probably why your hair is in the condition that it's in. And not only that, nobody believes your hair is that long and curly. So stop it.
Afford this.
Give me
friction loss. So I've been using
I put my hair in a bun. It's long enough now where I put it in a bun every day. I wear baseball hats probably almost every day because I like to be incognito when I'm outside. And I don't have that issue. So shut up, Chantal.
Fibers anyways. Traction, alopecia. Prenatal vitamins, really?
Prenatal vitamins.
Gotta let it flow. Cigs and Diet Cokes.
And then not only that, none of this is going to help her. Now she's had a full hysterectomy. She eats like crap. She has uncontrolled diabetes, high blood pressure, and Lord knows what else. All of this contributes to her being bald. If she's not going to change any of those things or help any of those things, she's going to continue to go bald. So she could do all the prenatal vitamins, folic acid, cayenne pepper, whatever you want to do. It's not going to help.
Olive oil on your hair? Or a satin cover? Folic acid? Traction alopecia. I mean, I have a different kind of alopecia, but also that combined with traction. It's a disaster. Yeah, I need a brush. All I have is a comb. Can be the water. Hey, Lindsay. Philium. I don't know. Weird. Prenatal scalp? Maybe I'll try that. No, Puffin, you're not blocked. You are Silence of the Lambs guy. What was his name in the movie? I forget.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter. Biotin. Blue pot. Okay, page 22. Yeah, the hair loss has worsened.
My goodness,
yep.
What? Page 22, yes. And folic acid. I was hospitalized in a coma for 4 months. I got bed sores and my hair never came back the same. But the folic acid and prenatal pills helps a lot. Well, that's horrible. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. And who was your caregiver? Because they obviously weren't turning you or taking care of you, that you developed bed sores. So that's horrible.
I know, Luke. I love you guys. Black seed oil, I heard that. Buffalo Bill. Who's here?
Is that the doorbell now? That's a new doorbell?
If you steal my sunshine.
Or was that a doorbell to a different section of the house?
Grass of Sunday morning of last week. Ah, okay, Margie. Hey, Margie and Max. Hey, Strawberries. I didn't even say anything. I was just trying to put bees in my title. I'm gonna turn it off for a few minutes. Hey, Nona. I'm blowing bubbles. Hey, Serena. Why did your water make it? It always does that. I swear. I'm not even kidding. She's looking after India strawberries. My hair loss was from high blood sugar and PCOS. I gotta get my sugars down. Vega more. You know what's really good is Kerastase, but it's like $90 for a shampoo and conditioner, and I will never.
Man, no, it's like you can get that stuff at TJ Maxx for like $20. Get out of here. Come on.
Used to be a soda pop bottle. The wigs. Real game. Really, Nona? I know. Do you remember Len also sang? Oh no, that's all they sang. I get them confused with the band Vitamin C. Minoxidil. Eugenia's in treatment? That's good. By the way, was it you, Strawberries, who asked me about Serena Williams? She was offended by the cotton in the,
Okay. Oh my God, are we really going to get into this? Okay, here we go.
You know what's funny? I saw that clip, and even I saw the cotton plant, and I felt like, ooh, it gave me a...
Okay. For those of you that don't know, there's like this video clip of Serena Williams in a hotel. I don't know what hotel she was in. And you know, in some hotels, they have like a chest of drawers with like a potted plant or flowers or something with a mirror, like in the hallway, you know, right by the elevator, something like that. Well, in this particular hotel that she was in, they had a pot and it had like vines of the cotton plant, and there was, you know, little flowers of cotton, I guess, you know, on the plant. And Serena, I haven't watched the video. I saw like a picture of it, I guess, gave this whole diatribe on how it makes her how it makes her feel. Look, honestly, I can't really say anything to that because I'm not a black woman, obviously. But my only question is, Serena, is if she had such a big problem with it, did she boycott all of cotton clothing as well? You know, because if that's the case, you shouldn't be wearing cotton.
Bad feeling.
That's the way I feel about it.
So I can understand that.
Please.
I don't know why it gave me a bad feeling. Oh, that wasn't you?
Then if that's the case, do the Redskins football team give you a bad feeling as well? Because that's, you know.
And people in the comments are so like, probably, you know, they were like, oh well, you're a tennis player. You're not a slave. And it's like, no, but her ancestors probably were. Why be so insensitive about it?
First
like,
of all,
it's just Rose comments.
to me, that's a stupid, uneducated comment. Number one, not all black people that live in the United States are descendants of slaves. Not all of them. I don't even know what Serena's lineage is. I would suspect, yes, her lineage is from a slave family just based off the last name Williams. You probably could trace that back to the slave owner. I believe her dad is from Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's stupid, Chantal. Not all black people that live in the United States are descendants from slavery here.
And like, even as a white person,
let's not forget there were also Caucasians in slavery in other countries as well. This isn't something that's just exclusive to the United States. There's slavery all over the world.
Comfortable for that, so I don't know. Hi, Tammy. Like,
and I'm saying, and by the way, I'm saying this as somebody who has researched this with my daughter extensively. We've researched my husband's family due to, property situations and stuff like that. My husband actually does come from an actual slave owner that was a Confederate soldier. We've actually traced that back. If I could show pictures, I would, and all of that. So I've done research on it. Not like I said, everybody has a different story.
Yeah, obviously, as a person, like, with, she's still African American. And if you look at the heritage years ago, not even like centuries, just years ago, like, how long has it been? Like,
and not everybody's not every black person is African either. There's people all over the world, Chantal. So that's another idiotic statement.
No, of course she's going to be like, and how would you say that?
This is the thing. I'm sure people are going to come at me. I really don't care. Not all black people are African. There's black people on many different countries all over this planet. They're not all from Africa. I mean, if you want to look at the original human, then you might as well say that everyone on this planet is from Africa, I guess, if you want to go that far. I don't know. It just sounds just so closed-minded.
So, like, for people to not understand her feelings is, like, weird. Yeah, that's why it was probably
It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of somebody that doesn't, like, that's vegan and doesn't want to use any, like, animal products, they for the animals and all of that, but yet they wear leather shoes. That's what that reminds me of with Serena. You think she's not wearing cotton clothes? She probably is.
It wasn't used to, like, offend anyone, I'm sure, but I guess it kind of makes you wonder. It could be, it is kind of symbolic, even if it's not intended to be. Unicity. Bad choice of word, but hey, Katie. She picked it, yeah. It's just a weird decoration, you know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's a beautiful plant. It's a plant. It's a tree, a bush, or whatever.
I just felt weird looking at it.
Give me a break, Chantal. Is Chantal going to claim that she has she's going to now claim that she has some type of slave heritage now because she feels uncomfortable looking at a cotton plant? I'm wondering, is that why she said her hair is curly all of a sudden? I don't know. Seems to be going down that route. Kind of like similar to when Amber Lynn was with Wipey. And then, remember, her hair was, all of a sudden getting curly as well. I don't know. Seems kind of, weird to me.
Yeah. I see your guys' point. I just don't feel like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm happy for Pete's. What happened with Pete's? No, it's great. Unicity is like, okay. I know people wear cotton clothing and stuff, but like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like anything with the plant is just like, it has a dark history, so it kind of just reminds me of that. I'm Native American. I took out a cowboy picture of my hotel room and gave it to the staff. Yeah, I think like people think, okay.
First of all, excuse me, aren't you? It would be indigenous. You're indigenous to the North Americas, not Native American. I took out a cowboy picture out of my hotel room and gave it to staff when I left. It got a hotel room for free without that. Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Why? Why were you offended by a cowboy? So are you painting all cowboys as just, you know, racist and towards indigenous people of the North Americas? Come on.
Many years have gone by, but it's like, you know, people don't feel that way. People like pick and choose what historical events we can still be offended by. You know, like it still affects people today, and I think like we should just be sensitive to that in a way. You know what I mean?
Shut up, Chantal.
So, all right.
She doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about. I guess this is an example of white privilege, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's talk about something else.
And I don't even want to say white privilege. This is an example of an uneducated person with a platform, I guess.
But yeah, Corvus, I don't blame you. I don't blame Native Americans for taking a piss on Thanksgiving, too. I get it. It's hard to be sensitive to every sensitivity, especially at a hotel. That's true. It is like a nice plant, but... Yeah, I mean, the Cole comment was very stupid. Like, I didn't even think of it that way. Mm-hmm. So it's probably the same situation in the...
Excuse me, then, okay, let's excuse that, which technically I don't excuse it. And I'm referring to her calling a black woman, Charlie Gold, another reaction channel, calling her Cole. Let's put that to the side. Then explain doing the apology video in front of a Popeye's chicken. Explain that one.
Oh, exactly. Like, I understand why she was offended, and I absolutely didn't mean it in, like, a racial way at all.
Yeah, you did.
But I understand it. Do I like Miracle Whip? Yes.
Yuck.
Do you, Crisco? No way, Saber. Do it.
You know, is Chantal gonna... I'm wondering now, is Chantal gonna come off like she knows what it's like to be a person of color because she's spent time in the Middle East? I wonder if that's what's gonna happen here. Because I don't know why they're asking her these questions. I don't know. I find it kind of bizarre. As a Hispanic person myself, I don't know. I find it kind of bizarre.
They gave it to you for free? The gunshots, I can't. Psyllium husk? Psyllium husk is good for, yeah. But psyllium husk doesn't have added vitamins. Bad Bunny? Oh, I don't even know. I never heard him. Miracle Whip is good on certain things, Crisco. Like, it's good on, like, it's good on stuff like, I used to hate it, but it's tangy a bit. And it's really good on...
Miracle Whip is... I'm not a fan. This person, Puffin the Maiden, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm just guessing. I'm a native Icelander. We were held in poverty by Danes and Swedes and Norwegians, but like I forgive, but don't forget. Now, see, there's an example. There's been atrocities all over the world to many different cultures. Chantal.
Chicken burgers. Try Miracle Whip on a McChicken. It'll change your mind. Hey, Hidden Sapphire. Vitamins are in my veg. Yeah, it is expensive too, but, you know. Tomato pie, never heard of that. My husband will eat ham sandwich with Miracle Whip. Yes, Miracle Whip is good on some things, but for some things it's gross.
Yuck.
Miracle Whop. Ew. Puerto Rican shindig. Hey, Bad Bunny. Is he Puerto Rican?
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Georgia.
You don't
He's
know who
dating.
Bad Bunny
Who's he
is?
dating again?
Get out of here.
Aaron 6, one of the Kardashians, eh? Or Jenners. No, I don't know. Miracle Whip to me tastes like the McChicken sauce. It's like a mayonnaise.
He's not
it's
dating a
sweet,
Kardashian. Yeah. How old was that? Get out of here. I like Bad Bunny.
At the end of the month, Allie's. End of October. Darn cookies. Max is snoring his little baby. Aww, he's so cute, his face. I want to kiss it. Oh my gosh, CM. Get dollar store toys. That's better. Hey, Red Barbie. You want to be a slutty fairy? Never use anything scented. Oh, I always do. 40 years. Wow, MG. Congrats. How did you do it without tearing each other's heads off? No idea, Tequila.
Scapegoat. Foodie, what breed of dog would you be? I don't know, an overweight Shar-Pei, maybe. That's what she would be.
If I was a dog, what would I be? I want to be a spoiled little chihuahua so I can yap at people.
An obese Shar-Pei.
And not have to go for as many walks. Do chihuahuas still have to go for walks like big dogs? I don't know. What are you doing? What are you? Buster. English bulldog. You think so? And bite ankles. Golden retriever. I'd be a bulldog. We did tear each other up.
Oh my goodness.
Multiple walks a day. You can walk.
Somebody's coming up the stairs. I gotta hold on. I went in the other room.
A dog in a scooter. You can go faster in a scooter. The dog needs to walk, not me. Boston Terrier. They have small bladders. Max just walks around the yard. Nice. I'm doing okay, Ray. How's that creepy doll of yours? Afghan hounds. Yes. I can see it scrape. Will you put Pete in your basket? If he wants. Imagine. I need a big basket. What about, imagine we did live together, then he would need his weekly groceries. I need a basket for Swedish berries. Strawberries, yes. No, I'm not getting a dog. I'm not getting any animals. The matting from your hair happened a lot with a hijab. A lot of women have it. Yeah, it's like, I comb my hair and everything, and but he does love me, page 22. I get that, Margie. Like, far apart eyes. Oh my gosh. A knit costume.
Margie. What she says, since the kids have grown up, I don't really like Halloween anymore. I never decorate, and I don't get any kids at the door. That's sad. You should always decorate. I think I'm going to decorate till the day I die. Even if let's just say I ended up by myself, I would still decorate. I love the kids on Halloween. It's fun. I love it.
Did you ever see Bill Skarsgård do the clown it look without his makeup? It's friggin' funny. Your dog tore his ACL. Aww. Wagon to your scooter. Hook up a wagon to your schooner. You're doing great, Alpha. Yes, you have to send me a pic. Oh my gosh. It's probably super ugly, right? I have the movie Bean Holiday on pause because we like watching that movie as background noise. Buster's a cutie. Yeah, Carbies and Bobby Joe. A topper? You need hair to attach it to. Name your scooter Smokey. Mr. Bean, yeah. It looks like him, apparently, Philium. I gotta blow my nose. Who's that, page 22? No way, strawberries, really? Ursula. Poor unfortunate soul. Ow. Oh, Bill Skarsgård. Jessica Messica, thanks. Christina from Hormone Imbalance. Yeah, I have to get that checked. It's getting worse.
I don't even know what I'm going to be for Halloween.
Medium ugly.
My grandson, what's the popular thing now? Demon Hunters or something? That cartoon that all the kids are watching. I think he wants to be some character from that. I don't know what he's going to be. I don't know what I'm going to be. And I think my daughter's going to be some anime character. And yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Got to figure it out.
Little Mermaid. I want to go and get some costumes from Spirit Halloween on sale.
Yeah, good luck.
A fryer hair situation. Some of my hair looks really nice though. Just the top is shite. Am I look this in? It's true.
What is it?
Halloween don't care.
Spirit Halloween doesn't usually carry 5X. I've noticed, sadly. You know what? I've never even noticed. Like, what size do they go up to? I don't even know. Typically, I usually don't buy costumes at Halloween stores like that. I usually go to the thrift store to create a costume. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm curious now to see what size they go up to.
5X? What? Do a comb over.
I mean, that seems like that would be a good business to get into.
I want to get a toupee that looks like a dead squirrel. Make Skullets cool again. Yeah, I have to wait till I get back because I got to reapply for my healthcare. A bed sheet, it fits 5X.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible. So strawberries and cream is a 5X as well. My goodness. Well, birds of a feather.
What, Corvus? That's funny. Yep, I put my hair in a tight bun, Christina.
What is this? Corvus. I went to a church Halloween party as a child, and the preacher was dressed as Satan. Messed me up, haha. That's kind of weird. Obviously, that wasn't a Catholic church. That wouldn't be going on.
Turkey hair. Transplant bees. I have no hair anywhere to take it from. Skullets are back in. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Yeah, Philium, but what can I do? I need to put my hair up in a bun for the hijab. I can't leave it down.
You can have it in a braid.
Lisa for 27 months. Hurry up and get home. Ready, set. Get on prenatal vitamins. Really? Okay. That's your second.
No, don't do that because talk to your doctor, Chantal. Because you could take a prenatal vitamin and you can actually overdose. I think I read an article. What did it say? I can't even remember exactly what it said. But if you're not deficient in specific vitamins, you can actually become toxic in certain nutrients if you take prenatal vitamins. So I would check with the doctor first before you start taking prenatal vitamins.
I was going to say that today. Really, ECP? Big, beautiful time, sensuality. Skullet is like short and like no hair here and long hair.
See, that's a good business. Strawberries and cream. 5X or 6X costumes are literally impossible to find. Well, I mean, the cost probably, that's why they don't make them, because there's not that many people that size that actually go out trick-or-treating, so that's probably why. But I mean, that is an interesting idea for a business.
You're Nashi? Maybe the costumes, strawberries, but the wigs and mustaches are not. Jojo Siwa. I don't know, Vanna. How do you guys know when you can read these? Vanna. They make you gain weight? Really, Rosie? No, strawberries, really? Booza.
So what is this? Did you see Just Breezen's mom took her on a trip to get ice cream and she treated it like she went to see the Eiffel Tower? What's wrong with that? That's nice. That she went to get ice cream with her mother. What are you, jealous, strawberries?
Booza today. Don't do that. I don't know how to announce milestones. Thanks, Margie. I appreciate it. Hair plugs? What are those?
Please. You were just talking about hair plugs.
Oh, I
not
gotta
too
take
long
prenatal
ago.
vitamins. And HRT, yeah. Before I hit normal menopause, then I have to come off of it, I think. Oh, hair transplant. I'll find out how much it is here.
What, you're going to get it in a month?
Hair fibers, yes. Who knows, ECP? You need to get blood work done to find out for sure, I think.
What is these people just buying vitamins, taking them? Easy P. I take so many supplements a day. I don't know if they are even working or if they're counteracting each other. LMAO. I mean, this is dangerous. Don't just take vitamins just to take them. You should go to the doctor, get your blood looked at, see if you're deficient in things and see what the doctor recommends. You shouldn't just be taking vitamins. They can be toxic. People are stupid.
Hey, HGH. What's up? Yeah, nutrition is very important, I know. Whenever I would water fast, I found my hair and skin went more shiny, but it's too hard. Especially when you're on medicine. Bald. Bald felt good, honestly. You never have to worry about hair, ever. Hey, Ageless. No, I'll be going home at the end of October, guys.
Look at Easy P. Well, she is. She's just trying. Easy P sounds like somebody that's sees trends on TikTok and does them. So if it's like a new vitamin trend, Easy P is doing it. So now she's saying, I've heard chlorophyll is also very good for you, so I'm going to give that a try. Okay.
So 1 more month and then you'll not see Syria again, so... Chlorophyll? I use a rice water shampoo and it helps with shininess. I swear. It does. Cowboys were from Mexico? Really? Bald, beautiful me. Hair systems. There's so many. Borophyll. I'm supposed to go to Damascus this week. But
wait a minute.
It's going to be a lot of walking. I wish I had a scooter.
This person commenting, I don't even know where is it at. There it is.
Oh, member for 25 months.
Mina Will. Most cowboys were from Mexico. Yes, that is true, which would make them indigenous. So, LOL. What is this? Oh, look at Glitter Tits is back on the scene. I ordered a ton of medicines you need so you can take them with you to Canada as long as it's too expensive there. Well, that might be a problem because I don't, if she buys a shitload of meds, she might not be able to bring them in and then she might get flagged for trafficking if she doesn't have prescriptions for all of that shit. So, go ahead. Let her bring all the drugs.
Loyalty bees are ready, set, rebees. I ordered a ton of medicines you need so you can take with you to Canada as long as it's too expensive there. Thank you. Yeah,
and some of those meds probably might not. You know what? If he ordered a ton, and if she brings them in, and they're like suspecting she's here to sell that shit, and some of that stuff is not regulated. It's not regulated, not legal here. In North America. Have fun with that, Chantal. Have fun with that, especially with all the crazy crap going on.
Thanks, sweetie.
Good luck,
sweetie Salah. So, for example,
yeah, medicine is free in Canada. It's like the taxpayers pay for bums like Chantal to have free coverage. She doesn't need.
My Cyprolex here is... How much is my Cyprolex? It's, I was taking those 80 cent antidepressants and they made me nuts. So the Cyprolex in Canada is $90 or something.
You don't pay $90.
And here it's $7. So I'm going to stock up.
But you don't pay for meds. Isn't it covered? I could be wrong, but I think it's covered. Isn't it? Maybe certain meds are not, but still. She's going to get flagged. I'm going to die of laughter.
No, medicine is not free in Canada at all.
Oh, it isn't?
That's what I'm wondering. No, he's not next to me right now.
Is certain medicines covered and certain ones are not? And are they partially covered? I don't know. I'm asking, so leave your comments in the comment section. I don't ever remember her complaining about paying for meds. I don't know.
Italian? Good, Margie. No, the Syrian brand ones, they make me crazy, the generic, but the Cypralex works.
Okay, so apparently I'm wrong. So medicine is not covered. So somebody that lives in Canada, can you please tell me, is all medicine not covered, or is it specific medicines that are covered and then certain ones are not covered, like Ozempic and things like that? Or is it a case where you pay like a certain percentage of the medicine, where you don't have to pay the full actual price for the medicine, or you pay a certain percentage?
So
I stand corrected.
I'm just turning my camera off for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's another thing. You said the Syrian antidepressants didn't work. And not only that, they could have like a... Oh, man. If she could bring enough stuff in, they might think she's trying to cook some meth or something, depending on whatever she tries to bring in. Oh, my goodness. What a disaster. I love it.
And, diabetic meds are covered in Canada?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
You just go to a pharmacy and ask for insulin.
Specific meds that you need, like something like that, would be covered, as where Ozempic, where that's like for if you're overweight or something, it wouldn't be covered. But for diabetes, it would be covered.
And I just take what I was on before. Oh, rosemary oil. I did hear that as well, yes. You're right. Yeah, I heard that. Thanks, Ageless. Look at Elton John, really?
Man, I almost choked laughing.
Steamed fish.
Sorry.
You want to be blocked? No, I'm just joking. Get out of here, fly. Cypralex is Lexapro, yeah. And the generics, I know that they have the same ingredient, but they just don't work the same for me. I don't know why. Don't know. So I guess Cypralex is what I need to be on. So it's a lot cheaper here.
Man, all these people are on drugs.
Hi, Katie
in
Kate.
here. Whoa.
Because I'll get tired of you flip-flop dieting, probably. But, you know, I am what I am. You hated being on Lexapro? Really? It's the only thing that works for my anxiety. Make sure the fiber implant replaces the widow's peak. Tipsy, I get super crash outs. I get paranoid, I get friggin' insane. I need to be on it.
I've never been on that.
Started
ever.
making you crazy? It dried me out.
I've been on a lot of things, never that one.
Yeah, I had to love you because I wouldn't be able to deal with you if I was scamming. For 3 years, imagine. Are you going home for Thanksgiving? No.
Oh, what is
Not
this?
Canadian Thanksgiving.
What is the reason you had to have a hysterectomy? Oh, let's hear the reason.
I had a hysterectomy because in 2010, I developed an ovarian cyst that grew. So the gynecologist was able to remove it and save my ovary, but some of the cells remained on the ovary because he kept the ovary there. So it grew back into the size of like a giant grapefruit. It was huge and it was causing me issues, and they wanted to biopsy it, and the oncologist just suggested, because the first one had like precancerous cells or abnormal cells, so they took out everything because they said, well, we can leave the uterus, but what's the point? Maybe down the line you'll have issues with uterine cancer, who knows.
See, and that's what she just said right there is what I feel Amber Lynn went through. I don't think Amber Lynn had actual cancer. I think she had precancerous cells, which is absolutely common. That, in fact, that actually happened to me a year or two ago, where I didn't have to have a hysterectomy. Thank God they were able to go in and remove all of that. But I think that's a similar situation to what Amber Lynn had. I don't think Amber Lynn ever had cancer.
So they just took everything out. That's what they do. Usually they recommend if you have issues like that, they just take everything out. Hey, Karen.
Yep, just like
I started filling in my eyebrows, cosplaying as you. Really, Scrape? Oh, wow, cool. I want to see. Oh. Hey, Karen. Oh, do you, Lori? Yeah, it's pretty common, actually. You'll be all right. Are you planning on were you, like, wanting to have kids, or?
And I was having the similar problem where, not to be graphic or anything like that, where I would bleed, and because I'm already naturally, just genetically, I'm anemic, so I would bleed so much, and I would get like a menstrual cycle that would go on for like a month and a half, and then it would stop, and then I wouldn't have a menstrual cycle for like a month and a half, and then it would come back, but it'd be really heavy and clotty and all of that, and I was starting to get sick, the anemia and all that sort of thing. They went and took a look, and then they found like those type of growths or whatever. I had them removed and had an IUD implanted, and then I've been good ever since.
What? Oh, no, it's okay. I'll unblock Philium. That's Blue Pot. Okay, Elvira. I'm trying not to be so strict on, Hey, Mark. Wait, what did they say? I didn't even see what they said. View message? Oh, yeah.
Well, that's horrible. The news. I have endometriosis, which turned into cancer. Being refused a hysterectomy at age 30 is how I got cancer. That's horrible. Yeah, the medical industry for women is... You have to be an advocate for yourself, because, a lot of doctors will not listen to you. And you have to advocate for yourself until you find a doctor that listens to you. That's really sad that happened to whoever this person is, the muse, that they weren't listened to and ended up getting cancer. I know having endometriosis is painful. So yeah, I'm sorry for that person. It's horrible.
Yes. Really, Casey? No, I don't think so, Strawberries. K2 is blocked. I have a lot of people that are still blocked. I have to unblock. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die.
Here's another one, Casey. This is like really sad. A lot of women in here. I had a hysterectomy in 2008 at 34 years old because of fibroids and PCOS cysts. They didn't want to give me hormone replacement therapy after, so my hair has been falling out ever since, plus severe hot flashes, blows. That's really sad. Is there a reason why they didn't want to give you hormone replacement treatment? I don't know. That's awful. It's awful to, see a lot of women suffering with similar issues like this.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get my charger and use the washroom. Give me a minute.
Fast forward.
Bad here. I know. The problem is the internet works perfectly fine to watch movies, browse. It's only when I live stream. I lived a city 2 exits per unit. The shawarma was yummy. Who says ice cream? Who's your mama?
Margie, I feel sorry for Margie. Mina, well, I'm 70 and I feel invisible in a lot of ways. I try not to let it bother me. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Margie. You're not invisible. That's horrible. That's why I get so mad, because it's somebody like this that Chantal takes advantage of for money. Margie, if she's feeling invisible like that. And then she's in here thinking that Chantal is actually her friend. It's really sad.
What's a Hoosier? Hoosier.
A Hoosier?
You're invisible, Margie. You know what? I like getting older. Provided I'll take care of my health, but you feel more mature and at peace in a way.
But yet she makes fun of people my age who are 50 or above. You know, calls us hags, crypt keepers. What else? Many names she calls all of us. But now all of a sudden, she loves to be older. Okay.
All that anxiety from all those hormones, like you don't have all that anxiety of like trying to figure out who you are. I think at a certain age, you just resign to feeling like whatever, this is good enough, and then you feel at peace.
I've never felt that way.
Hey man, I see you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sucker of corn. Feel unseen.
I've never felt that way. You know,
Bobby
somebody who's that like over 50. I've never felt that way where I'm just settled in and just I'm gonna be like this. No, I always want to keep learning. I always want to keep going places. I always want to keep doing things and striving for more. So I've never had that feeling where I'm just settled and this is it. Nope, that's not me.
You know how you can get rid of the particles problem? Hi, Michaela. Use a bidet. Someone from Indiana. Oh. Really, Mike? You buy one ply. I hate one ply. No, I didn't. Strawberries. Oh, I did see some, yeah.
That's not true. Strawberries is saying, did you see Selena Gomez's wedding photos? She looked both beautiful and stunning. Her husband looked pretty bad, I must say. No, he didn't.
She got so much hate for dating someone, quote unquote, ugly.
I don't even think he's ugly.
But maybe he treats her the best she's ever.
I don't think he's even ugly. He has the most beautiful eyes. And if you sit there and listen to him, all you stare at is his eyes. And he has a sweet personality. Get out of here.
Treated. And that's what a woman really wants. Like, you know? Well,
I would have fell in love with his eyes, honestly.
I mean, can you guys hear me okay?
Chantal's all about looks.
Not physically, yeah.
I don't remember ever reading any article saying anything like that where people were mad at Selena for dating him because he wasn't good looking or anything like that. This is maybe the group of people Chantal's hanging out with. I don't know. Or maybe that's just Chantal herself, because maybe that's a guy she wouldn't go for since she's, you know, stuck on looks, which I find completely bizarre considering the way she looks. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in a night owl. Hey, Lorena.
Oh, Hoosier State. Yeah, Hoosier.
Yeah, but where does the word Hoosier come from?
Basketball.
Strawberries. The scapegoat Oreos. We need a Beezer Oreos.
She went from Justin to that.
Yeah, but Justin Bieber is...
I mean, if anything, if she's going from Justin to the other guy, I would say that she kind of made an improvement, because Justin Bieber, he's good looking, but he looks like a kid. He still hasn't lost like the childlike look. I don't really find that attractive. If I'm with a man, I want a man to look like, you know, a grown adult, not a child.
Like,
so
no matter how old
whatever.
He gets, he just looks like a boy. Like,
yeah,
there's something like I understand her leaving him. Sounds like I'm in a windstorm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have my fan on high blast.
He is good looking, but he looks young.
What flavor are they? Strawberries? They're disgusting. A Beezer Oreo would be fruit fly flavored.
Yeah.
Cream Betweens. That's the name? Cream Between? I would totally buy Cream Betweens. Chocolate and cinnamon. Ew. Hell no. You're just a mega fan. Strawberries. You're just such a big fan, you'll eat the Oreos. Coke Oreos? Most Malone ones are good.
You know what? I actually had the Coke Oreos. They were kind of good. They were tasty.
I just like the double stuff. I like Fudgios. Just a watcher. Yeah. Cream Between. Right, Christina? Chocolate and cinnamon. La shukon. Have one. Pumpkin spice rolls. I'm addicted. I want to try them, Margie. The Nutella ones.
I've
they had
never
Nutella
seen
Oreos.
Those. Little Debbie makes pumpkin spice rolls. I've never seen those. But I mean, I'm not like hanging out in the Little Debbie section, so I don't know.
Yeah, Justin's kind of looking like a bum these days. Like, hey, Monica.
I don't think he looks like a bum.
I don't know if Canada does K-Marys, K-Mays.
I don't think he looks like a bum. I think that's like the style now. I don't know.
Oreos. Get a bidet with the hose. It's the best thing, Bob Joe. Look for Middle Eastern style bidet like a hose. Easier assembly.
No thanks.
No, cinnamon and chocolate, no. Yeah, I agree. I have to buy a bidet here and bring it. Yeah, Grumble changes their menu weekly. One brownie will put me into a diabetic coma, but anyways. Our bidet's hard to install. Not really. You just attach them to the hose. They're on the toilet.
So what, Strawberries? Are you jealous? Did you see Just Breezin binged on a lobster roll and shrimp smothered in butter? So what? Good for her.
It just looks fit. Cinnamon and chocolate is a Mexican thing? Oh, that makes sense, because she's Mexican, isn't she?
Oh my goodness.
I've not tried
wow.
crumble. Nutter butters are so good.
You know what, actually, I don't even know if Serena is Mexican, but way to go, Chantal.
Biscoff is so good.
You know, there's a lot of countries down in Central America, not just Mexico.
I can bring it on as a medical device. It's so embarrassing when I open the CPAP and they take out the hose and they look in everything. 15 and unwashed. Yeah, what's with the unwashed look a lot of celebrities have? Pumpkin Danish. Yeah, the cookies are like soft. I like that.
Excuse me.
But I like Chip Ahoy too.
Yeah.
Did he go and get Booza? Booza. Oreo popcorn. Yum. I like Crunch and Munch. Liam Gallagher. The guy from Oasis. Today was gonna be the day. I used to love them. Biscoff cookie butter, I know. We used to get that in Kuwait all the time. And Nutella. Can you do a Nora Smith parody? I sure can.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. What?
Cheese popcorn.
She eats like crap. What is she eating? How did, like... She eats like a child. Or a drunk person. I don't know.
Cheese grip?
Oh my goodness, man. Her chewing is so obnoxious, I want to punch her. Like, if I was sitting right there, I'd smack that ice cream right out of her hand.
I find Nora Smith looks like Hecate.
Not even close.
Yeah, I finished the whole pizza.
Of course you did, Chantal. Hecate's not an ugly woman, but I don't think she looks like Nora Smith. I don't even know who she would look like, but I mean, she's a nice looking woman. I won't say she's ugly. She's not. She's beautiful. But I don't think she looks like Nora Smith.
Dinner, popcorn with parm? No, I didn't say Aerosmith. Nora Smith.
Oh my goodness.
It is ECB. What kind of Haagen-Dazs, Zach?
Oh, I love that too, Elvira. Yes. I love chocolate syrup on ice cream, but not chocolate ice cream. It's too rich. Yes, I love chocolate syrup on vanilla ice cream. If I had to take a pick, my favorite ice cream is vanilla. But I do like vanilla ice cream with chili flakes on it. Very good.
How's caramel?
I haven't had that in so long. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tastes the same.
Or a hot fudge sundae. I haven't had that either.
I eat the pizza later. Maybe 45 minutes later. You should try the caramel cone explosion.
No. Why is she so aggressive with the cone? Imagine that's Salah's peen. That's how she handles it. Oh God. Yeah.
I want a glitzy too. Fudge brownie?
No, Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey. And I haven't had that, or Caramel Sutra. It's another good one. Man, I haven't had those ice creams in a long time. I'm talking about years. I have not had those ice creams.
The cone is not crunchy. Haagen-Dazs is so good, but expensive.
No, it's not. It's not even expensive.
The ones that never melt.
I think, what's the expensive ice cream? I think it's that Magnum. Those chocolate bars. I haven't even bought those ever because they're too expensive. I mean, I could buy them if I wanted, but I just refuse to pay that price.
Scandal? Ice cream? No. Florida. Cartoons.
Yeah, why are you biting the ice cream like that? I agree. So
Hungry.
Aggressive. No wonder Salah's peen was in the shape it was in. Those teeth on it.
Swap with a point.
All scraped.
Kawartha? They have chili cheese puts in Canada, yeah. Lulu eating contest?
What's chili cheese poutine? Wouldn't that be chili cheese fries? I don't know what it is, my allergies. Again. It's driving me insane, literally. I don't know what it is. Allergy season, though.
No, HGH. I can never bite ice cream.
I can.
How long did that
Is
take
this a
me?
soda, too?
3 minutes?
Oh my goodness.
No, we just put curtains up. Crisco. To hide the Crisco windows.
Uh-oh. I think my husband's home from work already. I hear the dogs.
This is the best cheese popcorn. You ever
Oh my
have
goodness.
Smart Pop?
She's eating like a drunk person.
Pew. When you first open a bag,
No.
reeks. This one had no chocolate at the bottom, Hale. Haley? G-Finger. You just can't say anything these days. I wanted to title it something, and I kept having to rethink what I wanted to title it. No. I wanted to put the word bees inside. This is cheddar popcorn.
All she does is eat.
From Damascus. Do I like Papa Roach?
Yes.
Michaela, will you hate me if I say no?
I like Papa Roach.
Yum spread.
And I also like Avenged
Milky's.
Sevenfold. I like a lot of bands.
G-Finger. I know. Hi, Amara Stewart. Hey, Mish. Thank you.
And I came across another interesting band. I might post their video later on my community page. I think it's called Igor or something like that. Very interesting metal band.
Cheese Pro Max. It's okay, Amira. Really, Michaela? So tomorrow, I'm going to be alone all day. That's slowly.
Look at it's getting all over the place. It's just like she's
Ice
foaming
and
at the
popcorn?
mouth with popcorn.
Really? No, he's going to take me this week, Crisco. So I might do a marathon stream tomorrow.
Oh no, not
Decent
again.
vibe. I know, Phillium.
She's such a pig. That's all she wants to do.
But
Is just eat and talk about herself.
yeah.
What is this? Yeah. Yeah.
Coffee. It's
Coffee.
true, Phillium.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
Sorry, Michaela.
Can you imagine when she gets back to Canada? Oh, the foods we will see.
I'm scared. Really? Anyone ever buy teeth from Temu? Are they good?
Tea from Temu? They sell food?
Cherry cheesecake? Wherever you go, you go.
Do they sell food products on Temu? Oh, that's kind of sketchy. I don't know.
I know, I've heard that so many times. It's true. Do I like egg salad? Sometimes. There can't be any white chunks in it.
Oh, teeth. She said teeth or tea? I think teeth from Temu should be all you need to know about the quality. Oh, teeth. I thought she said tea. I was like, oh my goodness. Why do you need to buy tea from Temu?
Sorry, Canada.
Yeah, I have exactly like this person said. I have all of my own teeth. I do. I have all of my own teeth. I'm missing 4 adult teeth because they had to pull 2 in the front and 2 in the front bottom. So 4 in total when I had braces years ago. Because my mouth is so small, all the teeth wouldn't fit. So I had to have some removed, as well as my wisdom teeth had those removed. But I have all my other teeth.
No, it's great. What?
All of them, and they're all healthy. Knock on wood.
You know, like the chunky egg salad? Ugh.
Yeah, see, somebody else is saying tea from
Egg salad whipped to hell, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, slow down. Somebody said, she's gonna choke. Oh, goodness. Oh, look it. God strikes again.
Karma.
That was the hand of God.
If it has green onion. Really, Andre Marie?
Look at it. It's going all over the place. It's just
What are Qdoba
dropping.
nachos?
It's such a pit. Oh, look.
I'm sitting up. This is as sit up as I get.
Oh my goodness. On the road to my 600-pound life. Dr. Now will be in the future. My goodness. Maybe that's the goal.
Hey, Crash of the World's Beeson just means we're,
Wait a minute.
we're up to no good, but in a...
What is this? The popcorn is joining the sunflower shells and bugs on the floor. So does she spit the sunflower shells on the floor like a pig? Oh my goodness. You know what? Her floor probably, I don't even know if they have restaurants like this anymore. Do you remember back in the day, they used to have restaurants with like peanut shells all over the floor? I remember we used to have one here in the town. It was like a sandwich type of place. And they would have peanut shells all over the floor. I imagine that's how Chantal's house would be. Just with shells and crap all over the floor.
Anyway. You're in Morrison's. I own,
I love TJ Maxx food.
Seeds bugs.
What?
Ew.
Excuse me, I love TJ Maxx food. Somebody's grocery shopping at TJ Maxx. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord, help us all. What is...
The wolf spiders. Human pregnancy crazy.
Do you like Jim Morrison? My mother did.
I like the Doors.
I have all the albums too. My mother bought back in the 60s. All the Jim Morrison, the Doors albums. The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Elvis. I have a lot of albums, LPs. They're probably worth money. You know what? I probably should go and look and see. I don't know. And I remember as a kid that one album. I can't remember if it's the Rolling Stones or the Doors. It had like a pair of jeans and has an actual zipper on the cover of the LP. And as a kid, I used to always like do the zipper down to see what was inside. I remember that as a kid. I had that album too. Whatever it is. I think it's the Rolling Stones.
Sorry, this is my dinner.
That's her dinner, popcorn and ice cream. Yum.
No, he's not in here. Anyways.
What is... Uh-oh. Glitter Tits is back. Can you make it to Damascus and walk over there for long distance in order to experience the hustle and bustle and discover a new place? So, is she not home? Is she within walking distance of Damascus? Is that what you're trying to tell us, glitter tits?
Oh my goodness. Can I walk in Damascus? What do you think?
No, what is she eating now? Wait a minute.
Do they have any wheelchairs there? I'm just joking.
What the heck is going on here?
Remember the guy at the airport? Oh.
What in the name of all that's holy? I would like.
No, I'm not in Damascus.
Look,
I'm not bingy.
I won't pass up a good snack. I'll eat a snack. I'll eat some chips, but not all of that at one time. No, thank you.
I'm having dinner.
Man.
Damascus. Am I gonna be alone, or is the lady gonna come with me?
Look at this pig.
Really?
Just shoving it in. What a pig.
Oh, that's cool.
Disgusting. Oh man, this is Canadian coming attractions right here. That's what we're gonna see. And it's probably gonna be even worse because she's gonna be baked and greened out. Oh my goodness.
Sainsbury's, have you ever had sleep paralysis? No. I'm in a pretty countryside of Syria. Nice curtains, eh? They're a bit wrinkly, but...
No, I don't like those. The color is gross. Those are, I mean, they would look nice if you would iron them a bit, take the wrinkles out, but I would not choose those. No, thank you.
You'll be hungry in an hour looking for hot dogs.
Yeah, probably.
What is Waitrose? Oh my gosh, Monica. What? Sounds like a nightmare.
That sounds like a fun time. Wait a minute. Monica, I went to a wedding over the weekend and it was bad. We had to stand up for like close to 2 hours to wait for dinner because there were no seats. And my sister-in-law got drunk and hit her head. I don't know, that sounds like a party to me. The heck?
No, those are other curtains. These ones are clean. It's like UK grocery store.
Or you know what? That's
I'm gonna miss everything about Syria.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds like Monica didn't like RSVP with the wedding invite and say that you were coming to the dinner, and then you just showed up at the dinner. That's probably why you didn't have a seat.
Maybe in a couple of years or next year.
What is
I can go on vacation.
Oh my god. Because it's glitter tits again. Because if you go to Damascus, you must put in consideration that you will walk a lot and you will be unlucky if it's sunny that day. So don't forget that tie hat, LOL. I don't think is she with Salah? I don't know.
Somewhere.
I don't think she is. I think she's already traveling. I think she's going to be in Canada very soon.
Okay, Salah.
I don't know.
Am I going to be by myself? All of you have to sweep. Oh my gosh, Monica. Are you going to come to the market with me? I need you to talk to the people. Yes! I'll go. I'll just force myself to exercise.
Oh my goodness. As she shoves like 10 chips in.
Arse and bees. I'm so confused with you guys.
Yeah. She's going to set the Damascus, the souk on fire like she did in Thailand to the boat village. Yep. What if that happens? Oh my goodness.
It is a confusing situation.
I mean, what's not to love? What man wouldn't want to have this as a wife? What's not to love right here? She's beauty, she's joy, she's grace. She's everything a man desires and wants right there.
I thought we're good, straight. I need a good kebab. 80. Can't you just put the AC on? Salah will be happy he'll be able to have his own snacks. No, I don't want to block strawberries. Why? Crisco, she's just a troll. Okay, Philium. You can make fun of me all you want, but no talking bad about Salah. Or, like, making the chat mean by making fun of people, you know? Got it in here? Is it on again? I don't know what happened. Want to crack some jokes? I'm trying, Carrie. We're not doing a long-distance relationship. No. Oh, you remodded.
Easy P, I can unmod myself if I don't feel like it, just like last time. Interesting.
Self.
My goodness, what a pig she is.
I think when I'm in Canada, he won't have much to do with anything on my channel. He won't like our beeson. Truth or dare for donations in Canada?
Oh my goodness, she's like going after the crumbs. Is she gonna dump the bag? Is she gonna dump the bag in her mouth?
It's hot right now. I hate it.
The bag dump.
I need central AC.
Oh my goodness. I knew it, the bag dump's coming.
I'll be okay. I don't like to complain, you know? Hold on.
Sorry, somebody came into the room. Okay, they're gone.
Just have fun, guys.
She probably dumped the bag off camera in her mouth.
Well, will it be cooler soon? In October. I'm done eating. I'm done eating now.
Jeez. For now.
Cooler weather, yeah. You're too cheap.
Lady's my guard dog. I love my lady. It's okay, lady. And she comes and she sits right next to me. It's a pretty girl. She's my
I did it weigh in, yeah, I'm 344.
Lies. She's at least 450.
Thank you, Monkey Mar. 2 hours from you? Where are you at? Central Air, excuse me. Is that like really posh? Now, yes, we're gonna be friendly, you know?
Central Air.
I'm 5'1", Crisco. So my BMI is like 100 probably.
It's probably more than
my
that.
highest was 402.
Yeah, you're probably bigger than 402.
Maybe I should be realer.
You're like 450, 475 maybe.
Remember in Kuwait, 25/7 hours, the central AC on 16?
I mean,
sleepy bird. Salah would wake up sneezing.
I'm not gonna lie, I have the AC on all the time. Even if it's cold. My husband hates it.
That's not very nice, Jerry.
Oh, look.
I hope you know that.
Are we going to tell highest now? Coffee is Bay is 5'7". Chantal's 5'1". I'm 5'9".
But no, ageless. We don't pay utilities in Kuwait. Sears. I miss Sears. Come see Mom. Come see Mom.
You know, I was thinking about that. She's talking about Sears. I was thinking about that. Back in the day, they didn't have like all this, you know, Spirit Halloween store and, you know, Halloween things, you know, where you could get costumes and makeup. I remember going to like Sears and JCPenney's where they would have like a table, like a glass. Remember those old fashioned glass counters, like with the stuff inside, where they would have that, and then they would have people dressed up and you could buy the makeup in there. That would be the only place available where you could get makeup, you know, for Halloween and stuff like that. And even like, I was thinking about it today, Halloween candy. I remember like a time, like I think it was maybe even the late 70s or early 80s, where if you didn't get your Halloween candy, it would be sold out by the time it was close to Halloween, and you couldn't get any candy. It was way different back then. Kind of like having those memories makes you appreciate the holidays because you knew how different it was back then and how different it is now, where things are just so available, where you can have anything you want at a moment's notice, and back then it wasn't like that. Man, what a time to grow up.
Do you love Mom? Come see Mom. Come see Mom. Should I trick her?
I don't know if I've said that before, but I kind of appreciate the time period that I'm alive in, like from the 70s until now, because the evolution in like technology and just things in general is just mind-blowing. The changes over that time period. I'm kind of glad that I was born for this time period to experience all of this.
Oh, she's gonna go eat.
I appreciate it.
Get used to the snow? Yeah. I know. You need to work at Sears? Kmart and Woolco. Cornwall had a Woolco in the Brookdale Arms. Not Brookdale Arms. Brookdale Mall. We had a Zellers. I love the Zellers cafeteria food.
Of course.
The frying gravy. But their puts in sent me to the ER. And I had a gallbladder bees.
Man, I had a gallbladder attack one time.
You would sleep in the...
I had an avocado sandwich, and that sent me to the ER.
Snow. Orphans. The snow squeaks. It snows in Cornwall, yeah. A lot. You haven't tried puts in.
I remember the first ring my husband ever bought me was from Sears. I remember that. Young love.
There we go. There's going to be a bit of snow in some places in Syria, yeah. You'll have to go and see it. I worked at JCPenney. I used to get all kinds of clothes from there for Christmas. I can't sleep in the heat. The garbage bag is going nuts. Hi, Breezeth! You have COVID. I wish you get well soon. Oh, that must be hell. Sorry. The grass will stop growing, Marchie. Yeah, you get some reprieve from that in the winter, I suppose, huh? Thursday beers. It is 9:37. The fan blowing. Hold on a minute.
Oh, look at Glitter Tits doesn't like the fan, so she's changing it.
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up.
So look at that. She doesn't give a crap about the Beezers complaining about the fan, but as soon as Glitter Tits complains about it, she changes.
Better or no?
Interesting.
La una. Hold on, let me do something here. I gotta get Juice some fresh food.
That is true. I agree with a YouTube lover or Whitey lover with this one. Everybody bought appliances from Sears, good quality with warranties. Yeah, I agree. And especially the tools, the Craftsman tools. Those are good tools. Then I think they had like a lifetime warranty on them. But pretty soon as like NAFTA passed, I think. What was that, under Bill Clinton? I believe it was. When they started like appliance companies started going to other countries, a lot of those appliance products went downhill, and they're not as good quality as they used to be. They're made cheaply.
There you go. Yum. That's delicious. Is that delicious? It feels delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Each other. We're still in love. Like, that's not just going to go away.
I went back too far.
Just because you're... But it's so cooling.
Sorry about that.
Are you considering the buttons? The what, Michaela? Oh, the basement, no. You just weren't compatible, but you loved each other. Exactly. I feel like I have matured in a lot of ways, Beanie. Yeah. What things about your culture? Miss Casual Vlogger. I don't know. I have to give it some really good thought to how to put it into words. So maybe I'll do a video where I'll write my thoughts down and share them with you guys, but I gotta organize them. Because I don't think I could put it into a Burger King culture. Yes, I do. Is that sad? There's just more for me to do, especially content-wise, life-wise.
Please.
You know?
Didn't we hear this? Didn't we hear all of this before? We've heard this in Canada, and then we've heard this on the Middle Eastern Adventure. in Kuwait. Then we heard this for the Middle Eastern. I mean, we heard this for the adventure back to Canada. Then we heard this to the adventure in Syria. Now we're hearing this to the adventure back to Canada. This is the typical hamster wheel of Chantal. We've heard this crap all before. And she's not going to get out. She's not going to do anything. What she's doing right here is what she's going to be doing in Canada. But just, add in drugs and alcohol probably.
Understand this life if it's a very simple life. It's a very private life. It's a very structured,
Seems
in a
like
way where
life.
There's a lot different, Joa. There's a lot different.
I don't think the way she says it's a very simple life. No, I don't look at a life like that, living in a country like Syria, as a simple life. No, that's a very hard life where you actually have to work, use your hands, grow your food, kill the animals for food, build your house. Like, that's a hard life, Chantal. It's not simple.
Come see.
And dodge gunfire.
Syria is not how people think either. Like that, I can say for sure. It's a lot better in a lot of ways. The people are just amazing. Like the other day when I was so paranoid and I thought people were coming to get me, like people were so concerned that I felt that way, that the next day we had visitors and they're like, we just want to make sure that you are at peace, that you feel peace. And they were blessing me. Like these people are amazing,
Don't you feel stupid?
I have to explain, and I have to have Salah translate and explain. I'm not mentally well.
Oh, excuses.
I have a lot of medical needs. I have a lot.
Give me a break.
I'm not used to. I'm come from a place where I was always alone.
Give me a break.
No, women not even be seen, Linda.
You were never alone. You were with Pete's. Pete's lived there. I guess you don't include him. Stop using mental illness as an excuse for your crappy behavior. Like I said, we've seen this before. And the breakup with Skeletor El Scammy, I mean, it's literally word for word, similar breakup.
So was it kids who was ringing the doorbell? It was family making sure I was okay. They were really worried when they saw me freaking out. Hey, Ducky, and I really believe that the type of medication I was on didn't help either.
Oh my goodness,
so
whatever.
It has the most wonderful people, yes. I will not come back, no. It's not, I can't live here forever. I can't. Because I'm just not, it's just too culturally, not what I'm used to. And I think if you have a family, I understand why people have big families here now. The 80-cent meds. Because if you have a big family, he has a really big property, okay? And with a little TLC, it's going to be just gorgeous. Before the war, there was a fountain in the yard. It was all painted. It was gorgeous. So it's just become a bit in disrepair. So he can work on that. If you have family, you spend the time with your family raising children, and that's never going to be my life,
But you said it was, though, right?
I need to live a more individual life.
I don't know. It's all of this seems like a lot of bullshit to me. Like I said before, something smells fishy, and this time it's not Chantal. Something's up.
No, I don't feel like he doesn't want to go to Canada. I think he sees the culture shock I go through here.
Please.
So welcomed by so much family here that if he goes to Canada, he's not going to be around. It's going to be very lonely.
He wants to go to Canada. We all saw him in Kuwait. Hollywood in his white blazer, Saturday Night Fever motherfucker over there. Yeah, he's westernized. He wants to come to the Western world. Don't get it twisted. We all see it.
And the way he is culturally, he's not used to that. So
Please.
He needs to be around family. He needs to move on, have his own family,
Yeah,
and I don't want to deny that.
I like how she's trying to, we've seen all the photos of him, an eye porking himself, basically. And, all the Facebook photos of him trying to be that guy. You know what I mean? But now she's trying to make him out like he's some village guy, some farmer, and that's the life he wants to live. Cut it out, Chantal. Stop it.
I'm sure someday he'll want that. He says whatever, but... Are you sure I'm going to miss the Nashies? Because, yes, I am very sad. Very. They're not made to be's in Syria, yeah. Raising family, living a humble, modest life, and I'm just not Queen Modesty. Hey, sneakerhead.
Really?
I don't think he would adapt well, no.
He would love it.
No, not without family. Most people who move to Canada They come with their families, right, from Syria?
No, that's not true.
But
that's not true.
Yeah.
He's going to end up in Syria, and she's trying to spin this so hard because she knows this is what reaction channels have been saying since the beginning, that he was using her to get to Canada. I'm telling you, Glitter Tits is going to be in Canada because she's talking the way she's, how do I say this? The way that she's talking about this, saying he doesn't want to go to Canada, culturally it'd be hard for him, blah, 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 blah. Like, she's talking about it too much. She's trying to force the issue, which makes me suspicious. And I feel like he's actually gonna go to Canada. So the more and more she does this, yeah, she's lying. He's gonna end up in Canada.
So basically, we just want different things.
Please.
You know? I'm living the family life with him here in a way, like and it's overwhelming sometimes for me. I need to be alone most of the time. I see my family once a month, maybe. We still love each other. We're still in love. Like, that's not just going to go away just because you realize you need different things. But our happiness is going to be more of a relief than staying together. There's no future.
Who's buying this?
The feeling of no future together is depressing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel... I know, Scrape. You're his family now? No. Different cultures have different beliefs on what a family is. Not really, Beanie.
What?
So coming here, I think, yeah. This Syria and Salah will always be part of my heart. But time to move on. It's very important for the males to carry on family. There's a lot of family pressure.
I don't know if there's room for him in your heart with all that heart disease.
There's a lot of family pressure. And that's just culturally how it is,
Give me a break.
Yeah, I gotta get back to myself, whatever that means. But I know this is not it.
What do you mean back to yourself? You've been yourself the entire time. The only difference is you've been cosplaying as a Muslim. We all know that's going to end once you get back to Canada. But other than that, you've been yourself the entire time.
And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Hey, little sis. I don't mean that, but I impregnated him with the bees. He got to experience some bees in. Hello, sis. Welcome salam. But Middle East, I really loved my time here. I did. I love experiencing different things. And once I'm settled, I hope that I can continue to experience things. But I don't know. Please. I think it'll be more, he is very supportive of me. And he doesn't treat me any different because we're getting a divorce. He needs a good bees. Yeah, exactly, living eye roll. Right. I'm not comfortable with independence. Renewed my subscription.
What?
Ready, set, rebee, sneakerhead queen. Thank you.
With independence.
Thanks for rebeesing.
Wait a minute, what? How are you not comfortable with independence if that's what you're trying to do now? You just said you wanted to be by yourself. Wouldn't that be meaning that you're independent? That makes no sense.
Elvira, no, they don't shun them or anything, but... Well, maybe some families, I don't know. Hey, Leech. We're both handling it well. We just realize it has to happen.
She's such
there's
a
lot
liar.
of things that we talk about. I'm not gonna talk about them on here, but still give us some privacy. But that's the gist. There's a lot of reasons.
I mean, it's
mainly I just feel I feel trapped here by the lack of I just miss a lot of Western comforts as well.
I was gonna say, there you go. The lack of junk food. There's no Mickey D's, Burger King, Chuck E. Cheese on every corner. That's the problem.
And good internet. Yeah, Andre Marie, but codependency, yes. It's nice for a visit, but I'd get so bored living there. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah.
I mean, not if you keep busy. I'm sure there's lots to do around the compound, that you could help out Salah, plant a garden, prune the olive trees, I don't know, raise some chickens. There's probably lots of things to do.
I'm gonna miss Sasa so bad. Oh my gosh.
Lies.
Anyways.
She's a liar. The more and more she says crap like that, the more and more I think that Sasa is actually Salah's kid, and that they might be both coming to Canada. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, crash of the world. Probably like Damascus, it just depends on the culture. There's a lot of Christians here.
Yeah, they're being murdered.
Read your comment. How come I don't see it?
I mean, there used to be a lot, but now they're being murdered.
Are you saying that you're going to miss the Nashi? I'm going for the burgers, yeah. Yeah, Salah will give me, yeah. I'm too independent to not have freedoms. A crazy frog in the grave.
You're not independent
Sorry,
at all.
Salah.
Excuse me. You're not independent at all. You cannot make a move without asking your beezers for permission. Anything. What food to eat, what clothing to get, what store to go, where to drive, what hijab. I mean, I don't know. Take your pick. You are not independent at all.
And he's so sweet because he said, who's going to play romantic songs for you on the keyboard now? No one. That's who. Is Salah still taking you to Damascus? Yes. Supposed to go this week. And my hip's been hurting. I sound like an old lady.
Of course. The sciatica makes an appearance again.
Over some frogs. There was a... People were giving me hate for that. Can you guys hear me? Little sis, can you hear me? Welcome salam. Oh my goodness. Sorry, am I here? Sorry, am I here? Am I here?
No. No, you're not.
Who can hear me?
You're not.
Hey, Melly. Okay, little sis. Habibti. Walaikum salam. I said it like a billion times. Okay, Linda Marie. Keeping my Nash is back. Can you hear me? Okay, I gotta turn the camera off because the internet's messing up. We? Stop gaming and using the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I hear you now. Okay, hey Melly, what's up? The audio is good now? My neck, my back, Kia Nashi. What? What is this craziness? Sorry guys, I gotta turn it off because I'm gonna put my garbage in the garbage. Juice!
Oh, look at that.
Juice!
Melly. November 3rd is my open heart surgery date. Well, Melly, I don't know if you listen to my channel or if you get word of what I say on my channel or whatever. I wish you good luck. I've had experience with this with my son. Don't be afraid. The doctors know what they are doing. Have full trust in your doctors. You will be okay. Prayers and best wishes to you for a full recovery with that, Melly. I know you're scared, but don't be scared. You'll be fine.
What do you do when it's half past two? What happened with Melly? Hey, Star. November 3rd is your surgery, Melly? Hey, Tracy. Oh, my goodness. I'll be praying for you, Melly.
Did she ever say
I'll be praying for you.
I don't know. Did she ever say what type of open heart surgery she's having or what condition she has? I'm curious about it. Just based off just what I know of going through with my son. If anybody knows, can you leave it in the comment section? I'm just curious to know what type of surgery she's going to be having.
Sorry, I have the hiccups. You guys! Can you guys hear me okay? Really lurking? Hey, Barb! Can you guys hear me okay? Testing. Have you guys heard of the new movie? I mean, the new video game, Silent Hill F? It looks pretty good. Maybe I can play that when I get back. So, I added all the stuff to Amazon that I need. By the way, I'm still grifting. So, my PayPal is pinned and we have a live poll. But if you want to help contribute, but I'm going to be grifting all day tomorrow. Not grifting as in scamming. I mean, raising money.
That's the same. Excuse me. That's the same thing. It's scamming, grifting, e-begging. It's all the same crap.
My Amazon is going to be $1,700.
And the fact that she's saying this, like Melly just came on here and said that she's having open heart surgery on November 3rd. And this is what she proceeds to talk about.
And that's stuff from my bedroom, like a bed stuff, griffies. Not a whole lot. Tracy, what's up with you?
Why should people pay for that?
Same old here, just looking for places to live.
Do you expect people to pay for your Vagisil as well?
A new Silent Hill, yes. Am I there? Wait. Get over here, you. Come here, you. Grifting.
My son, this is how much we love Silent Hill. My son has a arm tattoo of Silent Hill Pyramid Head, and he's going to be getting the nurses next on his arm. That was one of the games we used to play when they were children. Yes, I know. Silent Hill was a fun family game, as well as Soul Reaver was a fun family game, as well as all of the Grand Theft Autos games that I used to play with my kids. Yes, I know. Some parents don't do those things, but I did. Good family fun.
Not yet, Melly, but they said 3 to 5 days. Hopefully tomorrow.
My kids and I have been playing Grand Theft Auto since the days when Grand Theft Auto was like when you were like little ant people. If you know, you know. When you were little ant people on Grand Theft Auto, that's how long we've been playing.
Leave dog crap on the door of their business forever. Insulin bees, oh no. I gotta go get my insulin. So you gotta earn the grift. I don't have an Amazon link, but I guess I'll set one up whenever I, oh, maybe, no, I'll wait till I'm in Canada. I think most people are apprehensive that I'm gonna leave because there's still a month.
Why did her voice change like this when she's grifting? Oh, this, I need this and that. It's weird.
But I really gotta try and enjoy my time here because, you know. So. What do you mean, Pegasus? I got plenty. I will send you some. You got plenty what, Melly? Would be useless in that department. Plus, you know what, Barb? Oh, dog crap. Hey! Sure, Melly. I'm very, like, I'm looking for specific things.
Oh my goodness. And she's being picky.
Can we Mario bees? Yes.
Why don't you go to a Goodwill like everybody else does when they're broke? You know, to buy things. I still go to Goodwill and buy things. Because you can find good things. My goodness.
What do you do? You keep eating. You're binging. You're binging.
She's so gross.
Julia. I'm getting an exercise ball. Yes. The non-burst ones. How do I live without juice? I want to know. An Amazon wish list, yes.
Man, that's what I would like to do.
I can't buy an RV.
Yeah, I would. You know what? I keep bugging my husband, Lurkin Sloth. I think you should. This is what they're saying. I think you should just try and buy an RV and bees around the USA. Please don't come to the USA. Please don't. But I've been bugging my husband to buy one because that's what I want to do. I want to get an RV and just, travel all over the place. I don't think he wants to do that though.
I'm too poor. How do I live? Just binging today. Julia's just binging today. If you ever go. It'd be like a cyber house party we could all buy as a gift. Scrape, really?
What is this? You whitey lover. Are you paying attention to the rise of Islam in the UK and the US, Chantal? Well, I mean, I think that's globally. I think it is the fastest growing religion in the world, I believe.
YouTube lover, and honestly, I haven't been.
But I still think if I'm not mistaken, the religion that has the most people still is the Roman Catholic religion. I think. I could be wrong. I remember reading that.
A deadly cycle, Lorena. Oh, how are your crunchies, baby? Are they nice and salty and gross? Hey, Ultra, what? The one I want has a frame. Chiefs football game? The new Switch. Yeah, I hope so.
Alright, well, I'm going to end it here because this thing's going to cut out. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow she's going to be grifting all day. How exciting. For crap that she should pay for herself. Her beezer shouldn't pay for that. And I found it kind of rude that she would say something, talk about the grift right after Melly made a statement like that. I think she should have spent a little bit of time, talking to Melly and, you know, finding out if she's okay. I'm sure Melly's probably scared, you know, having open heart surgery and all of that. She should have spent a little bit of time talking to her in the chat, but that's Chantal. She doesn't care. And now I'm remembering, when we were talking about Serena Williams, I referenced the Redskins, and I know they did change the name. I was just making a reference point about, you know, people being triggered by certain things. So that's all I meant by that. Oh, and another thing, one more thing before I go. I had put a post on my community page where I received 2 parking tickets this morning. One was for $93, and I think the other one was for $25. One was for no plate, because I drive a car where, I mean, you could put a front plate on it, but I don't want to, because you would have to drill into the car, and I don't want to put that there because the car doesn't come with that. So that's why I don't have a front plate. And yes, I was parked in the red. We live in a part of LA where I like to call it like a mixed use neighborhood, where you have people that have built their houses like mini McMansions to every part of their property. You have like $1 million houses, you have apartments, you have townhouses, you have duplexes. It's everything over here, right? And the problem is you have these scum landlords that rent these apartment units to people, and they don't provide enough parking spaces for all these cars, you know, for all these people living in the apartment unit. You know, you'll have like 5 people living in a 1-bedroom, right? So there's no parking. And we've had a problem with our car. We did have our Yukon was stolen. The neighbor next door, their Lexus was broken into. The guy next to them, his truck was stolen. So we've had like this issue with stolen cars. So that's why we've had to put cameras on the front and the back of the property with people stealing cars and all that sort of thing. Not only that, you know, sometimes it's kind of sketchy walking around at nighttime in the neighborhood. I'm not going to lie. So we don't like to park far away. And I drive a nice, expensive car because, yes, I'm a car whore and I like nice cars. So I don't want to park it far away. I want to park it in front of the house where the cameras are, where I could see it and all of that. So today there was no parking because typically, you know, the people take up all the parking because it's trash day. And I think the ticket person knows this, and they purposely come into this neighborhood. And for some reason, it's only me and my son that keep getting tickets. And we drive the same brand of car. And I think they're doing it on purpose because, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Nobody else is getting tickets. For God's sake, there's somebody down the street that has a boat parked on the street. They don't get a ticket. There's an RV parked across the street. They don't get a ticket. Like, these things don't move. They don't get tickets, but for some reason we get tickets. I don't know. It's a whole thing over here. And I'm not going to park the car blocks away where I can't see the car. It's either going to get stolen or broken into, or if I park it and try to walk home, who knows what's going to happen with all these weirdos walking around out here. But anyways, that was my little rant. And yes, I know it's wrong to park in the red, but like I said, I don't want my car to get stolen or broken into, so that's why I did it. And it wasn't even parked there that long. Anyways, like I said, that was my rant for the day. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow with Chantal and her 6. I wonder if she's going to make it more than 6 hours. We'll see. Well, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.